it's hard because when you're writing everything, you've got to write the songs.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's the thing is if you don't write the songs, then there's no songs, you know. So, but no, it's a tough, you know, because you love everything you write. You know what I mean, because you wrote it. And stuff. So yeah, that decision is tough, and I mean that was even hard making the first album. It was hard to kind of narrow it down to just 10 or 12 that you really like, you know.
Hillbilly Live.
Oh man,
You're right.
I know that if we don't do any shows, we don't have any content. But I'm tired.
I know. Very poetic what he just said, and yeah, it works for everybody. If you don't do the work, you ain't got no work.
Yeah. That's how that goes.
But hold on, are you okay? Because I mean, I know you had a long weekend of traveling.
I'm tired. I'm very tired.
I mean, you look
tired.
You look like you might have got beat up by the road.
I did get beat up by the road.
You know what would have helped you on your drive? Making some Hillbilly coffee, some Hillbilly brew house coffee. That would have helped you. Might have helped you today, too. You should have had some of that today.
I should have. I do have some. I need to go ahead and open it up. It's delicious. If y'all haven't tried it yet, we have coffee. It's called Hillbilly House Brew. You can buy it now, hillbillylive.com. Hit that shop button. You can get yourself a matching t-shirt, a matching cup, all kinds of stuff.
And it has a little hint of maple. A little hint of maple, and it's like, it's really like heaven on your tongue.
It's delicious. There we go. Good sales pitch on a Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes, thank you, Life Safety Consultants.
We sure do appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, so how was your weekend? What did you get up to?
So Friday basically kicked off the weekend. My wife rounded me up again to go volunteer at that horse riding place to clean up more stalls. But we came up with something that's really helpful. If you have to clean up horse shit for any reason, if you go with a team of people, use a method called the double poop scoop. It works. Out here shoveling shit again this morning. The whole Oakwood crew's out here. What was this concoction you were talking about?
Oh, the double scoop?
Yeah, the double scoop.
Yeah, where we go. Here, show them, Miranda. Where we go. Then you can both get.
Look at that. Look at that. There you have it. What's it called again? The double scoop?
Sure. Poop scoop.
The double poop scoop. It works.
I think that's
Here we go.
I think that's brilliant. I want to give those ladies a round of applause because I noticed.
Look, they came up with that. I don't want to take any credit. They came up with that. Yes.
They were doing good work.
Yes.
And I noticed once again that you were in the video, but it's saying that you're shoveling shit, but that I didn't see you. I saw them shovel shit.
And they did great. They did great.
I did not see you. I saw that shovel in your hand like you
Amber,
were next to it.
I was busy. I mean, somebody had to get the camera work. I mean, I just can't trust anybody to get camera work. And you know this. You have to have a steady hand and know what you're doing when you're getting camera work. I mean, you have to be slightly experienced in that alone. And besides, I couldn't be out there shoveling everything. I was the one also taking the barrel of the horse shit to go dump in the pile of the other shit. You know, I had to clean out the barrel. I was doing my part. Again, I can't trust people to video me.
Look, I will take shaky video over no video all day.
I knew that was coming. I knew
You can't.
I knew when I turned to my work assignment, you were gonna let me know that I was getting at least a C plus, not even a B or B minus. No, I'm still in the C's. I know. I
told you last time. I will not believe that you shoveled shit until I see the video of you shoveling.
I mean, but I was in the stall, Amber. I was inside the stall.
No,
I was in the
I've been in a
stall
stall
with those people.
And
again, I don't want to take any credit away. Those ladies came up with that method of the double poop scoop. So I didn't want to like take that. You know, I just wanted to make sure that they got the credit for that. And yeah.
Anyway.
I know. So thanks. I mean, I should get a thanks.
No, I told you last time I wanted video of you shoveling.
I'm upset.
Shit. That's what I want from you. Don't go there again unless you're going to get me that video. I don't care. Take a tripod.
I love it. Let's just set up a tripod in the horse stall with me.
Yes.
Everybody move.
Hold
I got to set this up.
Don't kick that. So I did not bring a picture or video to go along with my story.
See, I'm pissed off. I mean, you had days and days on the road to get some amazing content, and you show up with no show and tell. You show up with no show and tell.
I have a tell, and you're going to be glad I didn't bring a show. So I mean,
can we believe it? Can we believe it?
Do you remember the episode of Friends where Ross wore leather pants on a date and then he got hot?
Yes.
And he pulled them down.
That was a good one.
Couldn't get them back up.
Yes.
So we went to a pool party on Saturday, and I am bigger than last year when I wore my swim shorts.
Should we warn anybody with young kids? I mean,
no,
if you're watching
this
right now, okay.
That was fine. So I put them on, and I was like, oh, those are much more snug than they were last year, but they were a little big last year. So they weren't too, they looked fine. They weren't too small, but you know, the inside lining on swim shorts, that was tight. That was like, oh, hey. So, but it wasn't too bad. So I was like, okay, this is fine. And I go to the pool party, and I decided I would go ahead and float in the pool. So I'm hanging out.
All right. Yeah.
Pool. We're at Bridget's
It's hot. Yeah. Get in that pool.
I met a bunch of new people. You know, we were having a few drinks, and then I have to use the restroom. So I go to the restroom in Bridget's lovely family, who I had just met that day's house.
Oh, here it comes.
And my swim shorts that are kind of small are now wet. And I was kind of hot because it was a hot day. So I was apparently expanding as my wet shorts were shrinking.
Oh, God.
And I was in there for what felt like forever, trying to get my pants back up. And I couldn't get them to go over. It's like they were stuck at the top of my legs, and nothing was happening. And I could tell someone, like if someone had been standing outside the door, it sounded like there was a struggle.
Why can't we get video of that? I mean, Amber, again, you know, I mean, you brought up a great, like, you know, thing.
I couldn't get them up.
I mean, how can you prove I was shoveling shit? How can we know that did this really happen?
Do you really want to see the video of this? No.
I mean, no, I don't want to see the video, but I mean, we need proof of this because that's pretty embarrassing shit right there.
It was.
I mean, did you tell Bridget about this?
Yeah, I did.
Did she shake her head at you again?
I don't know if I told her really how bad it was, but I did mention.
I mean, because that's bad. That's bad.
Pants back up. It would.
I love it. You know what though? I'm gonna clap for you because you could have fell down in that bathroom and hurt yourself. That's what could have happened. I mean, we could be doing this show with you in a hospital bed.
I know. Could you imagine if I had fallen and gotten hurt with my pants halfway up?
Woo! Oh my God. I mean, I don't want that to happen, but I do want that to happen just because, I mean, it's...
You're so thoughtful.
Hillbilly Live.
I'm all about the content. All about it. I'm here for it. And that would have made great content.
Woo! I don't want content. I'm never filming in the bathroom. Unless you're plunging the toilet. Remember that video?
We've been there a few times.
Got shit in your mouth?
We've been there a few times.
Mm-hmm. Target accidentally leaked the entire track list of who Post Malone has collaborated with on his album F1 Trillion. So now we know the collabs.
It's a good list. I mean, it's a very good list. I mean, he even got Hank Jr. on this. I don't know how he got that.
But, we knew a lot of them.
But I'm wondering, I mean, you know, Target accidentally leaking the entire track list when it wasn't ready to be, you know, out in public. I'm just wondering, did somebody at Target get fired? And is there a job open at Target? Because I mean, I'm all about helping people find good work and find a job, you know. I mean, you think there's an opening?
Think about it this way. All right, say you're working at Target, right? But you would much rather be making money on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. You would much rather be making money there, right? And you're working at Target and you see the F1 Trillion album right there.
Before everybody else does.
No one else has seen it and you're looking at it. Tell me you don't take a picture and post that on your social media for it to go viral. Because it didn't go out just on, you know, social media. It was actually up on the Target website. Yeah, somebody posted it to the Target website where you could buy things, you know, like albums and stuff. Yeah, they posted that up to the Target website. I mean, it was quickly deleted after, you know, somebody found out their mistake, but, you know, the damage has already been done. Everybody took some screenshots. Look. People that work at Target also, they have like quotas to meet. They got to get so many clicks.
They got some clicks. I
mean, they get you clicks. They get you traffic to your site. That makes sales.
I'm wondering, do you think Dolly Parton drank what post when she was working with him?
I don't know if she did, but I guarantee you he did.
You're right. Dolly wasn't even in the same room with him.
No, probably not. He just faxed her, hey, want to sing on this? And then she probably just did it at home. Right?
And you know, she nailed her part anyway.
Exactly. So apparently Luke Combs' dad used to be a vegetarian and he bullied him about it.
I remember the day my dad quit being vegetarian because I would almost like bully him.
Bully him. Bully your dad for being a vegetarian.
Look, I think Luke was doing the Lord's work there and helping his dad, you know, get back to eating good stuff. I mean, Amber, you know, there's nothing like steak and potatoes. I mean, steak and potatoes make the world go round. I'm not knocking salads. I'll have a good salad before my steak and potatoes, but
I'm ready for dinner.
Steak and potatoes are delicious. Delicious. Everybody should at least bring steak back into your life if you're not eating it.
Oh, I mean, look, they can have potatoes.
But potatoes need steak.
Potatoes are good on their own also.
But they're better with steak.
Everything's better with steak.
Yeah. See? You know.
Crowd surfing gone wrong at the Jason Aldean concert.
In the city, good luck. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own.
They almost knocked the band off stage trying to get him out of there.
I kind of feel bad for the guy, you know, because when I first saw that video, I thought he was going to charge Jason Aldean. Now, he was just trying to live his best life, having a great night in Savannah, Georgia, and he hopped up on stage trying to do some crowd surfing, but he wasn't quick enough because, I mean, yeah, they got him quick. Ruined his night. Ruined it completely.
Oh yeah, because he didn't even get to see the rest of the show.
No. Yeah, he went home.
Parker McCollum teasing new music on Instagram. He's in the studio.
So this is a reference to the Lime Kid, the Limestone Kid album that he came out with, that first amazing album. That was probably the best album that he's ever put out. He's kind of found himself again. He's going back to that sound. I welcome this with that 5th studio album coming soon. He's working on it, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
His
I can't wait.
Studio album.
Look. He's been working for a long time, Amber. It took a long time for people to really recognize greatness. Yeah. He's on his 5th studio album.
Makes me
Texas has known about him for a long time.
Howdy.
Hillbilly Live.
You got that down.
I do. It's like I'm from Texas. A man was arrested for having drugs in his luggage twice in the same week at the same airport.
Let me go through this story. Just hear me out here. He's 43 years old. He was going through the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Very lovely airport, by the way. He was caught. Security found a bunch of drugs in his luggage. They found more than 12 pounds of ketamine in both liquid and powder form, nearly 2 pounds of codeine, and also 3 ounces of GHB. Now, he got arrested for that, obviously. Then he posted bail, went back to the airport, the following day, and he tried this again. But then they stopped him again when he was trying to board the flight because they found drugs in his check bags. He thought maybe, they wouldn't find him this time. And then they found more than half a pound of ketamine. And then, of course, that was confiscated and he got arrested again. So I'm just,
Well,
I'm wondering how. Did you not learn the lesson the first time?
Obviously not. Howdy, Dustin.
I don't get it. I mean, I would have learned the first time. Matter of fact, I'd probably still be sitting in jail.
Did you learn the first time?
No, you never do. You never do.
Hillbilly Live.
Did that play right on your end? All I heard was live.
It did.
Okay, good. Weird stuff happens on a Monday. So the Olympics is going on.
No.
The Olympics started over the weekend. And
I've never watched any of the Olympics in all my life. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there.
You don't remember watching the Olympics when we were younger? It was the gymnastics team, and they were like winning medals left and right. And then that one little girl did all those flips on her broken ankle and then nailed it anyway for America.
I mean, it's Team USA. I mean, I'm sure they can always win and do well, even on broken ankles.
Well, I can't believe you don't remember that. Carrie Strug.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Anyway, gymnastics is hard.
Looked it up, ready to begin, Dan.
Why couldn't he? Why couldn't he?
Isn't that his event?
I mean, yeah,
shouldn't they all be the same height?
Shouldn't you prepare? Like if you're going to go to the Olympics and you're an athlete, I mean, that's competing on the world stage. Shouldn't you be prepared to jump up high enough to catch those rings? Like you should be at the top of your game to be able to catch those rings. I mean, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't even be able to come close. But I mean,
that looked like you jumping for the rings. That one where it was like,
yeah, I wouldn't.
That was you.
I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, like as an athlete at the Olympics, you should be able to, right? Like that's something you should have prepared for and practiced for.
Well, isn't he an Olympic athlete in that very sport? Did they forget his stool?
Maybe he was filling in for somebody.
I don't know. I think he forgot his stool. He could have borrowed my squatty potty.
I mean.
So this is what happens when Brian pretends to shovel your stall.
You do not pay your own vet bills. I pay them.
Look at him trying to get out of his stall because you claimed to shovel the shit, but it never actually got shoveled.
I just, I love horses, but I've learned horses wake up every day and they try to find ways to injure themselves. And I feel it has a lot to do with the simple fact that they don't pay their own vet bills.
Mm-hmm. Cats are the same way.
Oh, yeah. Most animals are all like that.
Springs and screws and nails and plastic stuff. And
at least you came home and all the cats were fine.
So far, so good. Fingers crossed. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show.
No more ointment in your life. No more ointment in your life.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Be sure to watch all these videos and read all these stories at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back again tomorrow early. Probably, maybe, for drinks. No, I shouldn't drink. Maybe.
I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not going to judge you for it.
You know what? While you're checking out those videos, be sure to shop too. Hit that shop button, hillbillylive.com. Get yourself a t-shirt. Be looking good. We both got some. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, look at these.
That.
Look at these.
Look at that.
And you know what? I mean, we're already halfway to Christmas. Well, more than halfway to Christmas. Go ahead and get that shopping done now. Get something for yourself, your friends, neighbors.
Get ahead of the game. All right, y'all. I need to go get a new drink because this is real watered down. So,
Lord. Oh, that's so funny. I love how you bitch about me not having video.